Hey, everybody, welcome back. We're doing multiple integrals. This is chapter 14, section 1 in Anton's 11th edition, College of the Sequoias, in fall of 2022. Let's just jump right into some examples. We showed how we could do the integration. We got to work on the inside and first and work outwards. So we've got this integral. We're going to go from 0 to 3 for a long x. How do I know it's a long x? It's the outer one. It says dx. And then I got the integral from 1 to 2. The inner one is dy. So this applies to y. X squared y will be our function. And we do the integral on the inside first. So 0 to 3 stays the same. We're integrating with respect to y. This jumps up to 1/2 x squared y squared. Evaluated from y equals 1 to y equals 2. We see that we end up getting 0 to 3. When we plug in 2, we get 2x squared. And when we plug in 1, we have 1/2 x squared. So 2x squared minus 1/2 x squared. I could have combined that, but I didn't. I showed you combining it here. Integrate those separately. 2/3 x cubed minus 1/6 x cubed. We go from x equals 0 to 3. Or as I did right here, integrate that. We've got 1/2 x cubed from x equals 0 to x equals 3. Either way you do it, you get 27 over 2. Okay? I encourage you to flip that around and show that you get the same thing by changing the order of integration. Oh, wait, what am I saying? Let's do that here first. Yes, I do want you to do it, but I'm not going to continue. I want you to pause the video and try to figure out, do this on your own. Okay? So integrate with respect to x first, then integrate with respect to y. You know the answer is 27 over 2. Pause the video and do it. And now we'll work through it. When we integrate with respect to x first, we get 1/3 x cubed y. We are going from x equals 0 to x equals 3. So that just becomes the integral of 9y. Integral of 9y is 9/2 y squared. We're going from 1 to 2. So 9/2 times 4 minus 1, 9/2 times 3 is 27 over 2. Straightforward. Let's take a look at another one. So we got some region. X is from 0 to 2. Y is from 1 to 2. F of x, y is x minus 3y squared. I did want to note that f of x, y is less than 0 across the entire domain. So we are going to end up with a negative value. So it isn't volume per se, because volume isn't negative, but it's similar in nature, and so we can evaluate it just the same. Just don't think of it as volume. So I said we were doing x from 0 to 2 and y from 1 to 2, and that's our function. I chose to do dy first. So when we integrate with respect to y first, we get xy minus y cubed. We're evaluating from y equals 1 to y equals 2. We see we get this, blah, blah, blah. When you clean it up, you've got x minus 7. Integrate that, you've got 1/2 x squared minus 7x. Our limits of integration were 0 to 2. Plug and chug, and you get negative 12. I encourage you to pause it and work through that. Make sure it makes sense to you. I'm keeping it brief to save time. Peace.